And we got bananas in chat. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. I Love Cats, Alien Explorer, Fizzax, Foxy Face Rocks, jeez, Spangleboo, Ollie95XZ, Abrosophy, Tammy Milk, Joel Kip, Yo Butter, Wobzenator, Free Phase, Zat Catch, Luigia. Thanks for all the bananas, peeps. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Right, let's do this. Let's do this live stream, man. You saw me doing the AFK fishing there for a moment, didn't you? But we're ready to play some Foolcraft 2. Pre-stream music today was from the Final Fantasy VII soundtrack, Aeref's theme, which is absolutely amazing, and the Fanfare, which is one of my most favourite songs I've ever heard. Do you know why? Because I was a little kid, I had a PlayStation, we had Final Fantasy VII, and every time I finished a battle, I used to listen to that song until it wouldn't play anymore, and that was a good 5 minutes. It would repeat several times, and I love it. And every time I hear it, it puts a smile on my face. Puts a smile on my face, it does. So 18 hours ago, Muvriackle subscribed. Rampant Live has now just subscribed. Zorako has also subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you for the subscription. Fake Inferno has resubscribed for 3 months in a row, saying, I didn't resub for the 3rd time in a row a few days ago. How odd. It's possible. Twitch can be twitchy. And we got a noise in my ear. Donation here from I Love Cats saying, Dear X, how was your day, my good sir? How did you feel when the sun shined above your head this morning? Anyway, hope you had a great stream. Hope you have a great stream. Thank you as always, Cats. The sun weren't shining when I woke up. It's been a cloudy day. But it's been a good day. I've enjoyed it. Patanox has resubscribed 5 months in a row of Amazon Prime, saying, woohoo, Foolcraft is back, inspiring me so much for a new season, loving all the work the Fools are doing. And Human Pork Rind has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you for the subscription, buddy. I appreciate all of the support from all of you. Thank you as always. Let's jump right into this, eh? Let's jump right into this. So, what are we going to be doing? I should have made a list. I should have definitely made a list of things to do. I will rattle my brain at some point during this. So you can see I picked out some very valuable stuff here. We can use some of that. I'm going to put one of these down over here. Actually, some of this isn't actually that valuable. It's just novelty, isn't it? Why don't we put a Screaming Enderman head over there as well? That's nice. Oh, it rotates. Oh, that's a very cool feature. That's a very cool feature. Struck some things in here. That's looking a little better now. Cool. And I don't know what we're gonna do really. There's stuff to do. You really should have taken some notes. Spangleboo is here with a donation saying, read to yourself. Well, I'll read to myself then. Yes, I will be happy to do that. I wasn't aware. I think they've changed that. I don't know. That information shouldn't be public. I agree. Thank you for letting me know, though. I'll make sure to take care of that. And thank you as always for the donation and support. I appreciate it. I hope you're going to enjoy today's stream, where we shall be doing stuff. Oh my goodness me! I could have done with. And I Love Cats is here with a donation saying, "Do not read out loud." And it's the same message as from Spangle. Yeah, I agree with what you said as well. Yeah, I will take care of that as always. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Tweet me a reminder. Also, peeps, I need you to tweet me. Remember the Final Fantasy VII fanfare, because after today's stream, I'm going to try and play the fanfare song on guitar again. Last time I tried was years ago. I put in a lot of practice, but I was nowhere near as good as I am now. I've got a feeling I'll be able to play it, and once I'm able to play it, I'll never stop playing it. Every time I pick up the guitar, I'll play that song for about an hour, even though it's like a minute long. I love that melody. It's the best melody I've ever heard. Oh, you have no idea how much I love that song. So check it out, right? The loot bags have been doing their thing, and what we need to do now is start extracting some of this stuff and getting rid of some of it as well. So we need to make some Ender IO conduits, trash cans, possibly another Ender chest of some sort. Also, by the way, I got tons of comments about not putting a diamond on this chest. Thing is, I put a diamond on both of them, and there's a good point. I wonder if it's bugged out or I just need to put a diamond on it again. I think it says your name when it's your one. So I actually did that and it bugged out. Which kind of sucks. MFK's Vampire says, make sure you put the Ender chest to a private channel. There it is right there. There it is. Yep, that's literally what I'd done. And it seems to be bugged out. Oh, wow. So we've got emeralds, we've got cobalt. Jeez, we're getting all the stuff in here. Right, so we need conduits. I want to do some stuff in the quest book, yeah. Need to get a bit of a plan here. I reckon work on the loot bags and then go and do some questing stuff. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. So it's these things that we don't have sorted out yet, and I can chuck that in there. I'm holding on to the other thing for other reasons. So let's say we grab a few of those. It's more than enough. We need an item filter, which is actually here. Excellent. Can we... Oh, and look at that. We've already got these things that we need. I think we might want one of those as well. And it costs a Yeta wrench. Hello, Yeta wrench. Yet another Yeta wrench, eh? Oh, geez. Sticks. You want sticks as well, do you? Well, have a stack. And store them away. So I've got to craft that thing. To craft this thing. To get me one of those. It's so complicated, I'll moan and complain. We might need to come back here. Also, wouldn't making an advanced one mean we get more... What's a counting one? Man, some of this stuff I reckon is probably really cool, like the counting upgrade. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe we'll not bother with that. That's actually not too tough, because we got beheading. I wonder if we've already got a zombie head then. Oh, we have. Well, we might make some Ender IO tools. In fact, why don't we do that now and find out what that filter does before we rush into anything else. Armo says, X, were the Harmony minigames at? Minigames have been disabled and Harmony has been reset. Harmony is now just to track... What is that thing? Scallium reactor power trap. Okay, it's just to track how long people have been watching for, and hopefully one day I'll be able to implement like a reward system for that. Not really sure. ME conduit. Interesting. That must combine the two things together. Well, that's going to be interesting. So we want to make the Slice and Spice, which is Solarium, a mob head, machine, chassis, iron axe, and shears. How much of that will I forget immediately? Well, we've got the Solarium sorted out. We might have a spare machine chassis in here. We do. So now we need some iron and sticks, really. Hi. There's some iron. Let's grab some sticks. So we can make the axe and then the shears. Oh, I was about to shift click that. That might have been a terrible idea. And then we need a mob head. I'll go with a dragon head, you know. It might not actually accept that one. That'll be interesting to see. Wasn't it like this? My memory is being good today. Usually I forget everything about what we're crafting. Oh, look at that. It works. Sweet. Right. I love saying that. Any excuse to make that sound, I'll tell you. Any excuse I get, I'll say it. Oh, okay. Someone's been using these. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. Someone's been using these and we're running them off of coal. We've got tin. Got some energetic alloys. I don't know what they've been up to, but I need to improve this stuff a little bit, don't I? Okay, we're going to put this over here temporarily. And I'll sort all of the wiring out for that later on. Immediately we're getting power, so I'm guessing this thing has got a lot stored up. That's terrific. Oh, we can sort of jump straight onto doing this. I should have made 2 of each of these things, because you need to put some inside the machine. Maybe one day we'll make some unbreakable stuff. Never have to worry about it. John Bled says, sweet. Yeah, it's good to say it to yourself, whoever you are watching, wherever you are. Don't worry if there's people around you. They'll it might turn some heads depending on where you are. You know, some people are like, oh yeah, I'm watching on a bus. You know, don't say it out loud on a bus. Come on, you'll be the weirdo then. But it's good to say. It's good to say it. If you're alone in a room and you suspect that no one can hear you, just say it to yourself. Sweet. Then you'll find out that someone was watching you. And they're like, who's that weirdo? Okay, so again, we're like going down the rabbit hole, stuff to do. I'm keeping on top of it. Silicon, redstone, and zombie head. Redstone. Silicon. We've got that, and zombie head. This is surprisingly fast. Usually when I play modded, everything is slow. Today, though, we've got speedy zoomer, I think. And I'm I'm even remembering what way. This is unprecedented. I never remember this stuff. Jeez, my brain is in good order today. What is the rainbow block in your base? Says CMD Jojo. It's a tool forge made out of infinity blocks. I'm not too keen on the infinity myself. I get the feeling it's been made very, very powerful. And I don't know, it just feels so weird to have this very early on. I like the idea of the pack being OP, but the fluid cows, personally, they just seem a little bit much like... I mean, this is like endgame. You can yeah, that's it, isn't it? You basically go straight to endgame with these fluid cows. So I'm not terribly fussed on what's going on here. Pig iron. Seems like there's different cows here being rotated. What are we going to find in here? Animal nets. Knew it. I knew it. And there's more of them. Yeah. Anyway, that's what False has been doing. Oh, have we got more of those, or was that me? No, someone's added yet another one in. We need to make a proper station for that. I was thinking a little temple with some solar panels would look cool. Alright, so we made that thing. We're getting distracted. We're getting all sorts. Oh, by the way, we got a noise in the ear. Foxy Face Rocks has resubscribed 5 months in a row, saying 5 months, yay. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I am. Thank you for the resubscribe. I appreciate it ever so much. I also have a tea here that's going to go cold if I don't drink it. Let's have a sip. The Infinity Armor make wearer invincible, says Talasky. See, that's a bit much for like episode 6 or whatever we're on, you know. That's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. So, Infinity Armor. I don't see any... Oh, wait, there it is. Sonic Speed. It's a lot of durability. What does it cost, though? Oh, it's a bit mental. So, the Infinity Ingots we've got. But then you've got to make the Neutrinium Ingots. Wow, the animation around it's kind of mental. Those things you get just from crafting that block and having it create them. Now, that'll make sense to someone watching. But not to everyone, I guess. Yeah, something from last season of Foolcraft, I guess. What kind of tea today, X? Says Tuxedo Cat. I got a Darlene. Felt like one of those. It's a little bit... Nettle is always the word that comes to mind. Strange word. I never made a trash can. It's just a little bit like tangy. A little bit sharp. But I've kind of grown to like that. How do you make the infinity into ingots, says Jeezer. Go watch False's video. She made the setup over there. Her video will probably explain how it's done. So we needed the trash can. That's pretty good. And we're going to item conjure it into there. And some stuff we're going to keep. Right, and I'm thinking we'll put it in an ender chest. Now that we've got ender pearls by the boatload, we might as well... I don't know if we've got wool by the boatload yet. What have I done? Let's make a few of these. I'm not sure how many you need per ender chest, but we've got a few. I press the right key, we'll see the right thing. There we go. Yeah, so 2 of those. We'll get our diamonds to lock them. That probably won't work. We'll grab some lapis as well. Now what we need is like a diamond cow, you know. Then we'll have all the liquids. So, oh, there's a chest full of stuff there. Okay, we're going to make this blue, blue, and we can see... Oh no, there's nothing in there. Blue, blue, blue. And this will be our channel for coming all the way back over here. So, we'll do that. Perhaps it's when I break it that I lose the diamond. Kieran Games says, diamonds lock them. Yes, well aware of that. Well aware of that. X, did you watch the new It movie? And if yes, did you like it? Says Bobix. I haven't seen it and probably won't see it. Let's have a look. So I'm going to put... Maybe put it on a block. Why don't I have a block? Is there any blocks in here? Like compressed cobblestone. Just give me a couple of those. That's fine and dandy right there. We've got some sort of tension music going on now, haven't we? It's very tense. Ender IO conduits are not working with dynamos, says Top Kekon. Good for us, we're not working with dynamos, so we should be fine. Okay, so what we're going to need is like a... multiple channels. We're going to need like a trash channel. So if we're extracting, we should be extracting on our trash channel, which is going to be black, basically. The void. Darkness. death and destruction. So what does the advanced one do? It gives you 2 rows. That's what I thought. Ignore damage, match MBT, cool. So we've got an extract there. I don't think we need... No, we're never going to insert anything. We're just extracting to 2 different locations. So I guess what we do is we put this one on insert and put it to black. Right, and then we'll have an ender chest on white. We'll put the ender chest directly next to it while we're setting this all up. And that thing, it's kind of awkward to look at the wall, isn't it? Ha! Just about there. Okay, now we diamond it. Set this thing to insert on the white channel. There we go. Yeah, we're kind of good to get going. Okay, so above it, we're going to put in the mod filter. So that will extract again on the black channel. Extract modded stuff we want to throw away. I think I'm just going to get rid of everything from... I was going to say Britannia. Thing is, there's probably more than just those trinkets, right? But I don't do Britannia, so I've got no use from anything else from Britannia. If someone else in the group wants to do that, like if they want their infestation spores, yeah, it doesn't actually seem like a good idea to do that mod. What we had before was an interface to group everything together, which made it easier to look at. Decocraft. Now there's one that I want to get rid of everything from. So, unfortunately, props. Decocraft props, apparently. What's that mean? Oh, clear it, okay. So we should be extracting that stuff. If I put this at the very top, will it get taken away first? Can we even see if it's doing anything? Because it just goes straight into the trash can. Little yellow bird says, I usually watch what I miss on the second channel. And hi. Hello. That's what the second channel's there for. Arnie says, I seriously have a mad case where I can't blink. My eyes are wet all the time. I have never seen X's face and I can't even blink. Your theory is weak. I don't know what this not blinking thing is, but that doesn't sound safe. It sounds like you should go to a doctor if you can't blink. Nether Active X says, Smoker Corpse. Ah-ha. Oh, yes. Always active. How about that one? So, do we... up. My man. Look at that. That's good. Okay, and now we can see the second one going. Right. So as we scroll through here, we can see stuff disappear, and that's awesome, because we don't want... Oh my goodness me, that's a lot of iron spikes. There's a lot of iron spikes. Yes, it is. So I'm wondering, what other mods in here? Like fake blocks, do we need that? There's not a lot, I think. There's not going to be a lot that are going to require just mod only. But maybe Britannia. But then again, as we saw, Infestation Spore is kind of good. It's the trinkets, man. Be nice if we could like search by word. Now this one here, chance cubes, these pendants, they're very frequent, but I think you also get chance cubes out of the loot bags. We should definitely investigate that. I'm not sure if there's another one to find as well. That's a Britannia thing. The slime ball is something I just want to avoid, so that can get out of here. That can get wrecked. Eye patch, yeah, so much stuff from Britannia I don't actually want. That's what's really clogging up this thing, isn't it? I think it's probably a smart idea. If we ever do need something from Britannia, turn it back on again. Alright, so... what was I going to search for? Loot bags next. So if we have a look... I kind of want to see what's inside a loot bag, right? Which you usually get by searching for other things. So if I were to... what comes in a loot bag? Something from chance cubes. Oh, we could do it that way round. Right, world gen. That one. So, loot bag. Loot bag. Ah, it looks like these other ones don't come in a loot bag. So the only things from this mod, so yeah, we use the mod filter then, because the other ones don't come through. Well, that was a good way of using that. So put you in there. Chance cubes is now going to get voided. These things we'll see them disappear pretty much, which is kind of cool. Can you hang slime on dying rack for buffed food? Probably could, but I'm not sure if we actually want to use that as a source of food. So let's go and put slime ball and set it to always active. And it should start getting rid of those. Let's put some at the top here, or try and find some that are disappearing. Yeah, and then we can start to think about stuff that we definitely want to keep, like this mystical agriculture stuff. So on the white channel, I guess we need another mod filter. Oh yeah, we're going to need another one. We're going to noise in the ear from Primed Pixel, who's resubscribed for 15 months in a row, saying yay. Thank you for resubscribing, buddy. I appreciate that. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. Fan Boom says, hey, X-Love from South Africa. Hello from the U of K, as I always say. The U of K. I was watching Rendog's stream the other day. He was talking about Christmas in South Africa and having a barbecue. I was like, wow, that sounds awesome. So we want a mod filter, please. And, oh, it's one of these again. It's this game, is it? You got to make me make stuff, jeez. Sweet, right, that'll do. Another noise in me. They always come in groups. I think Streamlabs like processes stuff in groups. Marilyn Miner has resubscribed for 18 months in a row. Thank you for the resubscription, Marilyn, saying 18 months. Always get my money's worth from you, X. Don't mind paying for great entertainment. Thank you for the resubscribe. Of course, I appreciate it. And yeah, 18 months. 18 months. A year and a half. Appreciate it. We also got Harrison Bridget 2. Don't know what happened to the first one. Subscribing with Amazon Prime. Thank you for your subscription. I appreciate the support. I hope you enjoy the stream. And let's get this mod filter installed. We're doing mystical agriculture. It's going to go down the white channel. It's going to be always active. We should see stuff coming in here straight away. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. I want to do this mod. I want to do mystical agriculture. I'm going to speak to Beef and I go, you do chickens, I'll do this one. But I won't be quite like that. That sounded like an instruction. It'll be like, hey Beef, do you mind if I do mystical agriculture? He'll probably be like, no, go for it. I'm guessing. I'm hoping. So Biomes of Plenty's got plenty of saplings, which is good for our tree farm project. Pam's Harvest Craft. I bet I don't need anything from that mod at the moment. That's just going to be food, isn't it? Which makes this a food farm, does it not? So maybe it's not a bad thing to stash some of that stuff somewhere. Like that one's pretty... In fact, there's probably some good ones that come through here, right? Like maybe we should make a little backpack full of food and put it somewhere. Pam's Harvest. That one doesn't do anything. Golden Pasture Seeds. Oh, I should really hook up like a interface to this. Make it so much easier to work with. There go the slime balls. They're being voided. Here's something that could just be voided. Those 2 tiers, they can go away. But yeah, we're getting saplings. We're getting all sorts of good stuff from this. So I don't want to avoid the Botania stuff until I get at least some of these seeds out here. Like mutated pasture, that's got to be a rare one. If you only get that small amount. And I'm not seeing anything else in crazy amounts that might be a problem at the moment. It's kind of looking good, isn't it? I'm seeing a lot of essence in there. How much of this stuff did we fit? Goodness me, it's a lot of stuff. Alright, so in our items to void, we're going to add that. And this one. I'm going to put those in the trash can. We'll hold on to some of the food for now. Cool, so I reckon I know... Oh, look at that. Mob chunks as well. Goodness me, that's a good idea. Food bag, says Golden Prince Midas. Yeah, I'm thinking of making a food bag, you know, like... It doesn't have to be a bag, or like a box like this, where we just put loads of the Pam stuff into. So we could easily set up a little chest and a channel to extract that into, which is kind of cool. So I kind of want to set up some infrastructure. I want to get some more of these solar panels, some machines crafted, the wiring done properly. I need to tidy up. This is getting a bit messy around here. I need to tidy it up a little bit. And then after that, we want to make another one of these terminals, right? In order to look at all the stuff over there... Oh, it would need like an external storage. So, what's it called? AE, applied. Okay, so this mod should have some sort of external storage. Why don't I type that in? Oh, maybe it doesn't. Peeps, let me know. Does Applied Energistics have an external storage thing that I can attach to that chest? It's of the utmost importance. Sandman09 has resubscribed 2 months in a row with Amazon Prime, saying finally got to watch your stream. Well, welcome to the stream. Thank you for resubscribing. I appreciate that. And you say finally, but you've been here for 2 months apparently. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Storage bus. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate that ever so much. The storage bus is what we're after. A storage bus, I hope, will just be a case of plopping it down next to something, so that's easy. ME interface, that's relatively straightforward at this point, is what it is. So we would need that, a terminal, some cables, a energy acceptor, and a power source, which power source is pretty easy. So when it comes to making that stuff, we want a little bit of a plan here. So the thing that's going to slow me down here is getting these two. Annihilation and Formation. Let's have a little search for core. Yeah, I got one of each, and when we make these, it's going to need more. So the recipes, I've got a feeling things are going to get nasty in a second. Okay, the logic processor. Oh wait, is that both of them? Logic, you just need a nether quartz. Right, so we need to make the logic processor. Let's see if we've got any printed silicon. I'm trying to be, oh, please don't do that to me. Hey, we got some. We need 2 lots of that. I'm trying to be very memorable. I've already got the gold. Just trying to keep my head on this one, you know, make sure we do this proper. I've also got some things here I don't really need to hold on to. Okay, so now we need the printed logic circuit, I believe. I don't know, actually. It is Inscriber Logic Press. Inscriber Logic Press. This is so going to get me. So going to get me. I think it was that and that. Well, that's nice. We got that one. We also got a resubscribe for 9 months in a row, which is 3/4 of a year from Davy B. Thank you for using your Amazon Prime subscription on me. I appreciate that. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. iLoveCat says, I totally know what you're talking about. I'm glad you do. Someone needs to know. It says on the top right corner, says Flubjob. Whatever it was that I needed to know a moment ago. Apparently it said it on the top right corner. I need to find out what that was. Okay, luckily for me, I'm remembering this. Yeah, this ain't so bad. I think I've played enough modded now that I know you just need to really like focus when you do crafting stuff, because there's so many little steps to get wrong and forget, right? So you kind of need to give it some attention. So we need fluix dust and the crystals. We can now just go recipe and add at this point. Oh, we're out of the dust, are we? The old dust is no more. Flux dust, how do we make that? From fluix crystals. I don't really remember making this stuff before, so... Oh, no, please don't. Go back. Always use the pure crystals, kids. That sounds like a drug thing. Always use the pure crystals, they're more efficient. No, wait, we need something to grind it down, don't we? Sag mill? I think sag mill does that. You're a sag mill. No, you're a sag mill. Oh, do you not want to... Oh, I don't think that one can. No, I've got it all wrong, haven't I? Oh, every time I press R. Or you, stop changing the screen on poor old X. He's just trying to play some Foolcraft. I'm just trying to look at me items. Okay, there we go. See, I did it this time. You can't use the pure crystals, says iLoveCat. That, I tell you what, you're right on that one, but over here you make sure you use the pure ones, okay? More efficient. Then we need a quartz. A pure Certus quartz crystal. Thought that looks a little bit of a different colour, I did. Hang on. Something's wrong. No? What was the other one then? So it's that one there, Annihilation Core. Quartz. And a quartz crystal. This one was... Oh man, I do not know what's going on. But I will put in a quartz with it. Right, and you give me the other. Okay, so I'm not really sure what happened there, but that's alright, So we need our screen thing. I call derps as iLoveCats. Now, listen here, I am the sayer of derps. When my brain feels like it's failed itself, that's when I'll say I've derped, okay? When I'm working within my own limitations, I think it's fine. Annihilation Core. What are the uses? Let's press U. That's the quickest way to get to the thing. That is one. We're going to make one of those. And we are going to make that. ME terminal, which means we need the other thing. So, let's get one of them out of the way. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Now, the other use is for that thing with the screen. And we need to make the screen. Which is that. Ah, we need more quartz glass. Well, jeez. How do I make the old quartz glass? Do you accept that? No. No, you don't. Quartz glass, I see it here. It is with some nether quartz dust and some regular glass. Okay, then. Where... Oh, down the old rabbit hole we are. Hi. Now we need some more nether quartz dust. I've got a feeling that's just going to be something you put in the sag mill. Let's give it a try. Hey, it's doing something. Hey, we got the stuff we need. Inflim has resubscribed for 12 months in a row, saying already been 12 months, but before, but up to the donation tier because you're worth it. Thank you for that, man. I appreciate it. I gave you the thumbs up, even though you can't see. Thank you for the support. 1 year. Feel free to show off your goldie face in chat. Alucat says, I call poop. Looks like grey poop. Jeez. What can I do? What can I do? Chisel regular glass to get it, says Skydog. I don't think that's possible. I know you can chisel different types, but I do not recall seeing that type when I used chisel and glass the other day. Pete Slayer of Worlds says, crystal growth chambers are terrible if you're learning the ropes, and putting in water works just as fast for the really large scale production. Auto crafting crystals is a good way of learning the systems. That sounds like a fun project to do, actually. If I ever remember, I'd like to put that in my notes. Because I'm streaming, I'm not going to write a note right now, you know. But that sounds like a good little project to automate those. So, again, we're going down this rabbit hole. It takes us to the screen, that takes us to the thing, that. We just want one of those. I probably already had some because it gives you free. Now we've got the bright illuminated panel. Let's go back to the uses again. Doobity doop, doobity doop. Page 4. Logic. Oh, if I'd have known, peeps, I'd have made one of those earlier. We still have 2. Why do I have 2? Oh, I haven't crafted the thing they go with yet. Right? I think so. So we need silicon. And we need redstone. Did I need 1 or 2? I think I just needed 1. So that'll be nice and quick. Boobity boop. Why didn't the gold go in there? No? Oh, wait. That's... Ha! Missing a step. Hey! That's the one, that's the one. We've got noises rolling in here. Gibby Tron has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you for your subscription. Gibby, I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy today's stream. Have a good time, all that good stuff. Yo Taco. No, Yota Taco. 03 has subscribed. Thank you for your subscription, man. I appreciate it. Elizabeth Exocat. It says, yeah, Exocat has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy today's stream. Remember, peeps, it is September as well, so you get 50% off of any subscription, this channel or another one. 50% off, pretty alright if you're thinking of doing that. We got a donation here from Little Yellow Bird saying distractions in capital letters. I will read your message in just a second. Let's not get too distracted now. I believe, aren't we ready to make the next thing? So we go to page 4. Oh, that's it. That's what I want to make. Sweet. So we've made a terminal now. So we've got the terminal. We've got the ME interface. What are the uses of the ME interface? Do we have those things? No. So we're making pistons now. So, while I think about it, 1, 2. We've got to have a slime ball in here. Peeps, we're doing it. We're making the thing. We're making the thing. Right, so now we've got our storage bus. We've got our terminal. We've probably got cables in here. We do. Now we need the power source stuff. And we're almost there. And how long did that take us? What? How long's it been? 10 minutes? 15? I don't know. So Little Yellow Bird says, don't read out loud. Just wanted to say... Oh, what an idiot. That's a derp. That's an absolute derp. I'm glad I caught myself early then. I'm glad I caught myself early. Because I'd have been a right old Wally. Oh, don't read out loud. Here I am reading it. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Still a derp. Right. I'm going to take a moment of silence, Pete. I'm going to read this to myself. Thank you for the lovely, kind message. I appreciate that ever so much, and I'm glad that you enjoy the guitar videos, because that gives me an excuse to plug them. But I won't do that right now. Appreciate it, man. Hope you continue enjoying the videos. Look at all those derp faces in chat. He's done it again. He's tripped up on his own words. Right. Let's have a look. What was next? It was the power thing. Power converter. What was it called? Energy something. I see it. Energy acceptor. We would like to accept some energy. We need more quartz glass. We just made that a second ago. How did we do it? What's the recipe? I need to know, computer game. Let's make that stuff. Oh, look at that. We've done it. Right, now we just need an energy source. But I got noises strolling in here, so we've got to catch up with them. Oh, wow, another one. The Conquering Ninja has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you for your subscription. Appreciate it. Mephis Burkow has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Wicking Wing. I feel like that should say Viking Wing. Has subscribed. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. First Lady 01 has resubscribed for 13 months in a row, saying another month down. Love the modded. I'm a newbie to modded. Started when you started Foolcraft. Seeing you work through these mods helps me tremendously. I'm glad it helps. I really do. For anyone watching who's learning from me, I'm in cheese. I'm like, I'm the village idiot when it comes to modded, but I'm getting better slowly over time. Getting better slowly, that's for sure. Appreciate all the subscriptions and resubscribes. Thank you as always for the support, people. We got to make an energy source now. So I'm going to type in solar. This is my favourite. Now, if we can make some of them, which we can. Okay, how many can we make? 16. What? Are we going to make eight of these things? Jeez, I just used up all the gold. Then we're going to need 16 of them. Slabs. I can do slabs. Can we craft slabs like that? No. Give me a stack of that. I'll make some slabs. Just you wait. That should be enough for 16, I hope. Come on. Ooh, we're out of glass. Right, so we know what we've got to do next. We've got to get some sand on the smelt. Hashtag sand on the smelt. It doesn't make any sense, but it doesn't have to. Cool. Alright then. We got a noise in ear donation here from Cats. Saying, X, look up there. It's a distraction. Whoa, that's so cool. Keep looking up at... There, it's beautiful, isn't it? What's beautiful? Oh, what is that? Look at that. There's a floaty island there with vines coming all the way down. There's a beam of redness. And there's the moon. And then there's something... I thought I saw something. Jeez, I'm getting distracted again. That I love cats is sneaky, I tell ya. Sneaky fella. Distracted. Hang on, what's going on here? Why aren't we smelting? Now we're... Jeez, we just did nothing. We just did nothing. Pathetic. Right, over here. Redstone furnace. It better be fast. It doesn't look very fast. Oh my goodness me. The noises are coming in. I can't keep up. Fatman Clicks has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you for your subscription. I appreciate it. Also, Luigia 2000 has resubscribed for 15 months in a row, saying 15-month hype. Let's just get some general hype in chat, okay? Just pointless hype, general hype, whatever. It's always the hype, isn't it? But thank you for the 15 months. Appreciate that. Absolutely beautiful, says I Live Cats. And Spangleboo says, I warned him, cats are manipulative. Oh, jeez, you guys. You guys, right. Cats are manipulative. I love looking at cat gifs on Reddit and stuff. I can't help myself. I'll tell you what, on Reddit, right, so if I'm sitting on the toilet and I ain't got much to do, looking at Reddit on your phone, not a bad way to pass the time, is it, right? I love these subreddits with like, is it like cats on catnip or something? They are just weird. and I found these other ones like idiots fight things and hold my beer, where people just do really stupid stuff, and it cracks me up. Cracks me up endlessly. Okay, so I reckon. Oh no, we're going to be short on the energetic alloy. I think possibly. And maybe we should consider making some of those in the future. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Also, we've got to make the what? I don't remember this costing so much. Hardened endium fuse. Hello, fused quartz is nice and cheap, isn't it? Fused quartz, just like that. That's got to be easy. Give me all of the quartz. Hi, I got some of that stuff instead. Alright, so I believe we want to take this out of furnace mode and just put it on all smelting. Let's see if that makes the right stuff. We got a... Okay, we got a noise in the ear from Spangleboo here. Let's see what Spangle says. Spangle says, it's the new segment on the stream. Spangle says, please stop saying quartz. I am in quartz rehab, and after the terrible addiction I had to quartz on your server, and the awful things I did to get it. Wolfie keeps teasing me and trying to tempt me to get back to evil. Please tell him to stop too. I mean, for a message asking me to stop saying quartz, there was an awful lot of quartz in the message. I also happen to be doing some quartz right here to make some fused quartz with our quartz that we just took out of the applied energistics. Didn't we use a lot of quartz to make that applied energistics system? I think we got that from the Nether. I was mining all of that quartz ore in the Nether and getting lots of quartz so that we could, you know, play the game and all that stuff. Anyway, your message had a lot of quartz in it, and if you're recovering from quartz addiction, you know, the last thing you want to hear is quartz over and over again. I mean, quartz, quartz, quartz. Wouldn't that get really annoying and get under your skin? Oh, get under my skin. Wouldn't this quartz hurry up and smelt into fused quartz already? Jeez. Jeez. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Thank you, Spangled Boot. Appreciate it. What is this mysterious quartz addiction and thing that happened in the Nether and the awful things you did to get it? What's going on? Doesn't sound right to me. Doesn't sound right to me. Hashtag quartz in chat. Everyone's typing it in chat. Look at this. If I started reading chat now, the amount of quartz would be ridiculous. This stream is sponsored by quartz, says Formhaig. Jeez. Seems like you liked that. Being a bit mean, wasn't I? I don't know. I don't know. I don't make the rules. Okay, so we need energetic alloys. Energetic alloys. What are you made of? What's the dealio? I know this one. It's redstone, gold, and glowstone, which we happen to have. Hello, hello. Let's go make that stuff. Let's make. Oh, that'll do. That'll do then. Right, and let's tidy up my inventory a little bit now. So I think some of these things are ready to be tucked away. I wanted to find out what I could do with those two things though, because we're getting them from loot bags. So we've made our storage bus, our terminal, things to connect it. We need to sort out the power source. There was something I put down here which might have been moved. That thing hasn't been moved. I think we'll pinch it for now. That being said, there is one up here which I want to hook up to this system. And I don't know where we're going to put these solar panels, but they go somewhere. So that one's empty now. I'm going to pinch this, and when I tidy up this in a moment, it'll all be good in the hood, you know? Don't even worry about it. Quartz should be the new currency for your stream, says Mystic Zero. Oh, couldn't it just be? And I could get a little quartz picture on the screen. Spangle would love that. By the way, Corin Games subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you for the subscription. I hope you enjoyed today's stream and hang out and have a good time. Goodness me, I've just noticed we've got 1,500 people watching. Geez, starting to make me feel a little bit nervous now. But thank you everyone for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying what we're up to here. So we need more of our fused quartz in there. We need to get it up to 15 each. And then we need our energetic alloys, which are coming along. I think here's what I'm going to do. Ooh, a little bit short on the redstone. A little bit short on the redstone. We're going to slap some of that in there. Rip out half of it. Sounds a bit violent, doesn't it? Put these things over there. There we go. Right, and then you can go up there. Yeah, we've got more than enough of that. So if I do that now, we're just waiting on that stuff. Sweet, so we made 7. What are we making? 16? Oh, maybe we do have the resources for it. Anyway, with a whole bunch of these, we'll be able to get tons and tons of power, which means I've got to make conduits. Goodness me, there's always more that I've got to make, isn't there? It's never straightforward. So energy conduits. We like energy conduits. That's a redstone conduit. It's the wrong sort of conduit. Conductive iron. I believe False is farming that, or was it pig iron? Pig iron. This one here is pig iron, right? Yeah, pig iron. Who came up with that? Just making a scallium reactor, says Acid Demon. Just make it, you know. I know you don't know anything about that mod whatsoever, but just make it. Throw down some blocks. I'm sure it'll work. I'm sure if you just throw down some random blocks, a scallium reactor will appear. I'm sorry, I'm being a little bit mean, aren't I? It's just I get asked to do stuff all the time that I have no clue about. I barely can do big reactors. I don't know how a scallium reactors works. If it's like big reactors, I wouldn't be able to do it off of memory. Oh, it's just iron and redstone, is it? Jeez, okay. Why did I think that was so difficult to get? I saw that the other day and I was like, oh, I ain't going down that rabbit hole. It's like, there's no rabbit hole there. It's just this stuff, you derp. Right. We'll take that. We've got loads of that now, and we'll chuck them in there. Right, have some more of these. Also, we lost track of our photovoltaic cells, didn't we? And we were waiting on these things. So we might be able to actually make the rest of those. Recipe. Add that in there. Shift those down here. 9. But I made... Did I... Oh, wait. I made 16. That's 8. Right, so if I just do a little bit more, hang on, we can double this. So if I go, I don't know how many, 7, 8, that'll probably be enough. Okay, then we want to make these things. Make 16 of those. I did a right derp then, didn't I? We needed double. Apparently I made 17, and we're out of redstone. That's brilliant. But then we got that redstone. Okay. Recipe, shift click. Hi, I'm clicking over here now. Hey, we got 16. We did it. We did it. We made 16 of them. That's terrific. Ed Network has resubscribed for 13 months in a row. Thank you for the resubscription, man. I appreciate it. MD likes the Asuma Sark. I do have some Asuma Sark, don't I? We can call it that now, Asuma Sark. Sounds like something you find in the ocean, you know? An Asuma Sark. Oh, look, it's an Asuma Sark. Oh, jeez, you've been sitting there procrastinating my project. Oh, getting in the way. Getting in the way. Little Yellow Bird is here doing a donation saying, I forgive you, derp, since it was partially my fault. Don't read out loud. Now I got a feeling the next bit I can, but yeah. But it says pickles. I thought it was going to say pickle Rick. Just testing you. I kind of caught it, but I kind of knew that I wouldn't actually need to read it out loud. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that. I enjoyed the latest episode of Rick and Morty again. Really good show. There was something really funny in that one. It was it was these ants crawling across the ground, and the way they were talking, I watched it like 3 or 4 times. It was like, oh, must feed the queen ant. The queen ant must reproduce, something like that. I don't know. Oh, it cracked me up. And then they had the squirrels, and oh, it was weird. It's kind of hard to describe if you haven't seen it. There was some weirdness going on in that show again. Right, we need to make our conduits, not our conduers, as apparently I've written over here. Energy conduit. Hi, let's do this. Okay. So that made 8. Now we've got 16. That's probably more than enough. So we're going to fuel our little experiment over the other side with coal. So we'll probably want a lever with that, like to turn it on and off. We don't have a lever. Can I make a lever? How do we craft one of these things? Jeez, I could have done that in story mode the other day. It took us ages to craft a lever. I'm back, says Shani Bit the cat. Welcome back. Not VM says food for the queen, food for the babies, the queen. That's it, yeah. They're going along. It's like food for the queen, food for the babies. The queen makes babies. Oh, it cracked me up. Just the tone of the voice is brilliant. Oh god, that show is so funny. I Live Cat says the squirrels are hilarious. They were. The writing in that show is so smart. It's really good. Right, I think we're mostly kind of there now, except before we go, I'm going to set up our power system over here. So we're not going to do it like this. I believe I had blocks on... Oh, what's going on here? You just pushed them back. Someone's pushed them back. That's kind of not bad, because then it means they're here, right? So this machine will probably end up on the opposite side of the room. And we've got some work to do here. Let's grab my shovel. Gonna do some digging, gonna go down there, I guess, maybe. I don't know. There's space over on this side, that's the real difference. So if I break... Aha, there we go. Right, you see what's happening? I can't fly! Now why did I think I could fly? Jeez. I don't know why I thought I could fly then. Of course I can't. Okay, we just placed them all the way down to the end, that's fine. Now we need to bring it down here. So, oh, that's a little bit of a problem, isn't it? Someone's upgraded this, and now they won't be compatible. Ow. Oh dearie me. Well, what am I to do about that? If we break these, okay, and we use this type, now it's going to connect to that power bank, which means it will technically all still flow together. Yeah, the power bank basically becomes like a conversion point between the two. What I could have done is made another bank and just moved it over to the side here, but since I don't have another one, that'll do for now. That was interesting. I did not expect to find that had been changed. See, this is going to be interesting. Playing as a team, people will come in and change and do stuff. So yeah, play style's going to be different this season, you know. Got to be expecting some stuff like that from time to time. Cool. Alright, so they have now been given power. They clearly look like they got power. Not a lot coming through because we're using these wimpy energy conduits, I guess. Kind of my fault. What are those maximum ones made out of then? Like... Oh, I guess we've got loads of that stuff, ain't we? Oh, all that time I spent crafting stuff. And we had loads of it. Oh, that feels meany. What is your team name? X says Katara Freedom. We'll discuss that tomorrow when we record together. I haven't seen a name that really like jumps out. Team VFX sounds kind of cool. Just because VFX sounds like, I don't know, like a marketing gimmick. You know, now with VFX technology. That kind of thing. Yeah, not really seen any other names that are like, ooh. So... I don't know. I'm just happy to go with whatever, really. If the others have got a cool name they want to use, we'll go with that. I just joined, says Angel. Welcome, Angel, to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Record together, finally, says R1X. I'm in... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. People have been talking about that. They haven't recorded together. I don't think any of the other teams have recorded together since day one. You know, we're doing all right, and... because we're playing it as a team doesn't mean we need to record every video together. I mean, I don't know. To you guys, maybe it seems like it's a long time. To me, it only feels like it's been a week that we've been on this server. It's probably been 2, hasn't it? Yeah, it's been 2 weeks. So, yeah, probably should have recorded. I don't know. I'm waffling now. Okay, so we're taking care of that. This thing's probably getting drained, right? Yep, you can see now it's got the bandwidth to move all the power over to here. So these things are getting filled up nice and fast. Excellent. Cool, so the next trick is to, I guess, put these photovoltaic cells down on a temporary basis somewhere. I don't want this area to get too cluttered, and I don't really want to impact the land around here too much as well. I really think that just over here is probably the best space. So this will connect, as it does, right? That connects, yep, clearly can see it connecting. And let's go to... So that's a 2x2. I think we need a 4x4. Oh, there it goes. Instant mining after a split second. I wonder if these chain, like if the power passes through the next one. I don't know if it does that. So we're going to do it like this. But that's an interesting thought, I guess. So, King Arthur 515 has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you for your subscription. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy today's stream and enjoy the old Foolcraft. Melrock says, yeah, on top. Yeah, on top it'll be then. There we go. So we can... 80... Sky blocked. Oh, of course. Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, go on then. Go on then. Jeez, that was silly. Didn't look up. Didn't think about what was above. Just wanted to break stuff, didn't I, really? King Arthur says 2K18 of Doom. That's the name. King Arthur 515. King Arthur's hanging out in chat. Can we get some King Arthur hype in chat? He's back from the dead, you know. It's been several hundred years. He's feeling a bit strange about this whole Twitch thing. Doesn't understand it. Wants to know where the barn is and the church. I mean, imagine it if you were like from the 1500s and then all of a sudden someone's trying to explain Minecraft to you and like Twitch streaming. I mean, your head would probably explode. I wouldn't blame someone from that century watching this and their head exploding. If it's physically exploded, I'd go, yep. I go, yep, that makes complete sense. Alright, we'll put this land back sort of how it was before. So I don't really want to go too far away with this. Another thing I think would be cool is if the top of this area was sort of lined with them, but then like hiding the conduits and stuff. So let's stick our head out over here. So I don't know what Force has got in plans for this area in terms of decorating. Maybe this spot is kind of reasonable. How far are we away from that? Actually, the cable kind of goes to about here. Everything's just in the way. Why can't things be simple, I say? So we got one there. Yeah, it kind of feels like here is probably the place to put them. Get a little row of them temporarily. Falcons has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you for your subscription. I hope you enjoyed today's stream and have a good time. We're doing some work at the moment, I guess. Kind of ruining the tidiness of our base a little bit is sort of what we're doing. And that's alright. Things like, in my episode I'm going to find a proper place for this stuff to go, you know? So for now, it's kind of cool. What about the roof, says Dodu. I did mention that a second ago, that the roof would be kind of nice, but then it's the conduits. You'd have to probably make loads of conduit facades, and I'm not sure if that would be a good approach or not. It might actually work, you know, thinking about it out loud. Right, anyway, these things are going to provide a lot of power, just not right now. Just not right now. So we've got 10 to go, 6 more. 3, 4, 5 over here. And this is temporary home for them. But we're going green at the moment, aren't we? Look at that. Solar panels for days. Right, next experiment is to see how much power it generates. So down here, we are currently looking at -82 and 1,600,000 odd. What is it? -82. -82. Got to juggle those two numbers. One of them's really big. -82 though. Not so bad. Shifting rather rapidly in the other. Oh, +2. Really? Oh, now it's getting a little bit higher. Oh, does it get higher during the day? So as the day progresses and the sun's higher in the sky, maybe it gets more. 23 RF per tick. Don't seem like a lot. Cells change, says Gladiator Gatory. Oh man. Yeah, thanks for telling me. Okay, it looks like it's going to keep going up as the day goes on. Right, so they become one thing and they don't need all of those power cables below them. That's going to be great for doing solar panels on the roof then, isn't it? Because, yeah, they'll change. So you just need one conduit facade linking it up. That's kind of good. Quite a few of you saying that. Well, I didn't pay attention, did I? So it serves me right. Let's go and see if it's continuing to go up. 104 now. That's pretty decent. That is pretty decent. And that thing holds 4 million. I don't think it'll even charge the whole way. But that's pretty cool. This thing's also using a bunch of power, so we can turn it off temporarily. Right, so... Oh, no, I threw that on the ground. On to the next place we're going to go, I guess. We've got our things, right? We've got power, we've got the acceptor, we've got those things. Isn't there one more thing? No, I think that's everything. Right. Off we go. What is that harmony stuff, says Aphelion? It's currency for watching. It's like a reward for watching. You get a little harmony thing going. So we want to external bus this storage bus. We want to bus it up. We're going to look into that thing and go, what's going on over there? So put you here. Put our energy acceptor down here. No, what way around would it be? I'm going to put that there. Energy acceptor above it. Can I then put the terminal here? Oh, I can. And that's everything. Hey! Sweet. How's this thing got power though? Because I ain't put any power in it yet. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, look at that. That's what I'm talking. That's some organisation right there. You have actually got some juice in you. I'll see how this is working. So, ignored. Let's put off on to activate. So if I put that on the side, give it a flick, then we're able to look in here. Very cool. So, what other things can we get rid of? Things that we don't like. Rotted flesh, that can disappear. Melon and pumpkin seeds, get rid of those. The mushrooms, I mean, there's probably some weird, obscure modded recipe that on occasion you actually really need for some reason. I like that we got 2 ME systems though, that's really cool. Maybe I should make one of those for beef as well. I don't think beef's going to be using our system, so maybe we should make him his own one. Okay, so we're going to put rotted flesh, and then we're going to put the 3 seeds together for neatness. Okay, calm down. Calm down, it's nice and neat. Did I pick out anything else? I don't think I did. So now I can just chuck those things into there, that's kind of cool. Undead generator, says 2K18 of Doom. I don't really want to rely on loot bags as something to give us, you know, like energy permanently, because I don't want to leave the system on all the time. This is like, you come over here and you get stuff. You go AFK at the farm, you come over here and you get stuff. You don't know what it's going to be, but you hope it's something good. So this is where I can actually take those spores. Ah, nope. I should type it correctly. seeds, even. Let's do an at Botania here. That's the way. So let's get our seeds and put them in our other system. We've got loads of these now, if ever they're useful. And then we'll just get rid of everything else. Right, I do actually see some more seeds. That's good. If anyone wants to get into Botania, having some of these to begin with is probably helpful. So hold on to that. Cool, and then we'll come over to our mod one. Hey, and then we'll make it do Botania. Cool. Let's have a look at the stuff disappearing. Can we see Botania stuff going? I see numbers changing. I see something happening. Magnus Crater says maybe use the coal from the loot bags to export the coal generator. Yeah, we could. Oh, you mean automatically? Well, I'm not going to leave this on round the clock. So when you actually open this thing up, you know, grab some coal, put it in there. We only put one in, didn't we? That was kind of silly of me. Then again, we could have it doing that automatically, and yeah, all you'd need to do is flick the switch. In fact, we could even put a pressure plate here, so you have to stand there to use it. That's kind of clever. I really like the idea of doing that. And then we could add, okay, that's a cool little project. So I like this project a lot. Let's go tidy up my inventory and then think about doing that. So we don't need that lapis. That's been there a long time. Marble was from some construction that we did down below. The seeds get to all go back in here. I guess the cable can go, although we might actually need that in a second. Glowstone as well, and these conduits. Right, so what is it in applied energistics that will allow us to export? Is it called an exporter? Let's actually type that in. That looks like it. Export bus. Hey, I've got a formation core. What I don't have is a piston. Piston, nice and easy to make. Noise in my ear. Quickly, let's make that. Bam, we got it. Let's get those cables back that I just put in here. What was the point of me doing that, eh? What was the point, you say? Derp, says Sean. What was the derp? What? You have to get the Black Lotus. Oh, that would have been one to keep, was it? Well, I don't know Botania, so it doesn't really bother me. But if there's still any left, we'll grab that. And obviously, we've got to hurry over there. But I'm going to turn around and make a stone pressure plate. Of course I am. Hi. There we go. Made it. Good, 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 good. There is a mana cow, says Talso Guide. That's good to know. There is a mana cow, peeps. There is one. Go back and get the Black Lotus, says Darb. I'm not too fussed. If it's still there, we'll grab it. I've got a feeling it will probably have gotten rid of it, you know. So, at bot. Black Lotus are all gone. Maybe I'll turn that one off for the next run and make sure I grab some of those. Anyway, I guess we're going to try this one now. So, if we export... It's got to be an exporter, right? Like... Oh, look. It's owned by Full Symmetry. If I import... It's got to, you know, the logic of it is like, is it exporting outwards? Or is it, no, nope, my brain ain't working. My brain ain't working right now, I'll shut up. I'll shut up is what I'll do. Oh, I would need to configure it. Yep, I would need to configure it. That's what I said, I'd need to configure it. Hi, please export the coal. You're exporting the coal. Yes, you are. That's fantastic. Let's break this. So that'll be turned off. It can still take the juice. Right. So that's actually not good. That's not good at all. So it doesn't matter if I'm standing on here or not. If I stand on here, it goes up. If I stand off, it goes down. Which is okay if it's already empty and you only ever step on to use it and look at it, right? That logic actually kind of checks out. I wonder if this thing can be controlled by redstone then. So, what if it were like that? Now that's indirectly powering that, which gives us a bit of a problem. So we will power you like this. It's going down. Alright, so that means that we won't keep this thing charged up. It's fine, think about it, right? We're going to waste all of that, but when it's on 0, this thing ain't going to turn on until we stand on the pressure plate. And when we stand off, it's just going to go back down to 0. So it should be alright. The rotted flesh isn't going away, says Gladiator Gaytree. I imagine that the one conduit here, with all of those things, is probably working on the slime balls at the moment, and then it will do the seeds after. You can see the seeds are staying the same. That wheat might be good for beef and all of his farming stuff. The eggs, though, Probably don't need those. There's probably quite a few things from vanilla that we don't need. Look at all those loot cases. Goodness me. Right, so we had some noises in my ear. Jovins 3000 resubscribed for 25 months in a row, which is pretty epic. That's over 2 years. Thank you so much for the support, man. Show off the diamond face in chat. I appreciate your support. Also, Sparrow Ill. I don't know which way to say that. Sparrow Ill or Sparrow Ill has donated, saying you could hook up the power lever to a pressure plate in front of the ME system instead to save energy. Only turns on when you're using it that way. Simple redstone. Didn't we just try this? So if I'm to power the ME, I mean, which part of it do we tell is on or off? Like, is it this bit? Controlled with redstone anywhere? I think we tried this and it didn't seem to work. Like, if I turn that on, it's still taking the power. So I don't think that's helping. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking of doing, but it didn't seem to be possible. But I appreciate the donation. Let me just read it again quickly. Pressure plate in front of the ME system instead to save on energy. That is the same as me powering it like I just did, so I don't think that'll work. Thank you, I appreciate it. Use a capacitor bank to turn on and off the output, says Kieran's Game. I could, but you know, it's really no bother. Once it goes to 0, it's just going to operate the way you need it to. So that's not a bother. But you know, good idea. Not knocking the idea, just it won't be a bother. Should we take these chickens over to beef? Because after we've collected all of these, we'll probably be voiding things from those that mod now. In fact, let's type it in @chicken. Oh, I think wait, is it called chickens? It's called hatchery, isn't it? No, it's called chickens. Right, we'll void everything from that mod as well. I don't have another mod filter, or do I? I've got one for taking out the mod. So we need one more mod filter. Let's go sleep in this bed, or rucksack. Rucksack? Let's go sleep in a rucksack. No, it's a sleeping bag, jeez. We've got 1,600 people watching now. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying the Foolcraft stream. It's been a good stream so far. Open all the cases, says Knowles Olderberg. I'm saving the cases from a video. I might open some number 2s. We could open some number 2s. We should also go and find some chance cubes to open in a bit, I reckon. That would be fun. So what did I say I wanted? A mod filter again. Jeez. So complicated. Mod filter. It's this one again, is it? There we go. Make a wrench. And make one of those. And then we'll need a conduit to put it in. We will need a conduit to put it in. I'm telling you, we will. Right, zombie stuff go up here. Here's another thing I wanted to do today. I wanted to find out what this was for. Alloy smelt. Oh, jeez. That's how you make it. Wait, I typed recipe. No. I'd like to know the uses of such a thing. A flux capacitor. A enderium gear. Is there anything here of use? Enderium seeds. Resin upgrade kit. Ooh, I wonder if you can get those heart canisters in this pack. So none of these things actually look that useful. Well, that one's not very good. What about this one? Uses. I'm sure dark steel will make some fantastic armor or something like that. Dark steel balls, blocks, things, anvils, armor. Yeah, we've seen the armor before. And the pick and the Killer Joe. And a pressurized fluid tank, yeah. So there's a few... teleport block we might end up using. We might end up using that dialing device. Ooh, barrel, chamber. I'm going to flick through these now because, yeah, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Right, so actually not anything we needed immediately. Right, and we can put that back in there. Look at my inventory, nice and clean, right? You've got to like that. Put the lever over there. So we're going to go install something to avoid future chicken stuff coming through because we don't really need it. And that'll probably do us for now, I reckon. We'll have another flick through the inventory because there's a lot of stuff in there. Okay, so you are going to extract on the black channel with a mod filter for this mod. We'll set you to always active. And we'll say goodbye to the chicken stuff. Right, anything else before we move on? Dark steel armor is great, says I am Blake Hamrick. It's cool, isn't it? I've used it before in the past. Dark steel balls into the sag mill, says Sean Jensen. That would probably be a good way to get a little bit more efficiency out of it, wouldn't it? golden apples. I've got loads of those. Loads of them, I tell you. And there we go. Some Pan's Harvest Craft meals. They're the kind of things that I want to pick out the best of. So, yeah, that's lots of food, isn't it? Maybe we can make a food chest, you know. Some of these ain't so great, though. Where are the good ones? That one looks good. Veggie strips. They're kind of weird looking. Like rainbow strips. Oh, that one's good. Grapefruit yogurt. Wow. Yeah, I'll deal with that another time. Let's head over to Beef's area then. Let's do a little bit of slingshot action. Fly through the sky, you know. Oh, ow. Okay, that didn't work very well. Beef needs some of your cherry tree saplings. He is more than welcome to take them, that's for sure. As long as he replants the trees. That tree farm is communal, you know. That was one of the things I wanted to work on this stream, but there's going to be so much to do. So there's one thing I've learned. When you've had an idea in your mind, and you can see the end product, you don't really think about how much time it takes. So often am I like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. And then, like, you're recording videos, you're doing live streams, and you're never quite catching up with where you want to be. I don't want to press that button on my keyboard, it might stop the stream. I was about to... Oh, my mini-map just changed. Which way are we going? Is it... Wait, where is it? Am I going in the right direction? I am. I was going to use my mini-map. And the button to change the look of the mini-map, which it did by itself, is the button that stops streaming. Which ain't good. See, look, Beef needs loads of wheat, right? I should just bring him the wheat. Because we got that bit sorted out now, and he's got some cactus. Right, he probably won't look in here again, but I gave him all the eggs. Now he's got a whole bunch more. Oh, come on, Beef, look, I've been supplying you with the wheat. What's with this wheat farm that's popped up? Oh, well. I don't think Beef knows you have cherry trees. His last video was exploring for cherry trees. Ah, okay. I see, okay. I watched a little bit of that video, but not a lot. Don't have that much time for watching videos. I love how Beef is into chickens. Quite ironic. I guess it is, isn't it? Yeah. Beef likes chickens. Oh. Oh, it doesn't feel like we're going very fast. Oh, jeez. I'm not very good at this bouncing around, am I? Also, I need to eat. I've got 3 pork chops. Where on earth am I going to get some more food from, peeps? Oh, I don't know. I just don't know. If only we had some sort of, like, giant chest with food in it. Wouldn't that be useful right about now? A giant chest full of food. That's what I want. That is what I want. You should get a ring of the flying squid. It works like a jetpack, says Shiny. Hang on, the squid. The ring of the squid. I see the ring of the flying squid. Jet propulsion for you. That's kind of interesting. What do you need for that? A squid. And a chicken wing ring. Flight of the majestic beast. I'm going to make a note right now. I want to look into that. Squid ring. What was the other thing I said I should have made a note at the beginning of the stream? Put it in my Foolcraft notes. Who can remind me of that, eh? Am I even heading in the right... I feel like I've gone behind it. Yeah, I went behind it. Yo, what's up, X? Says Coded Void. Not too much, my friend. Not too much. Just been playing some Foolcraft. It's not down to 0 yet, is it? Let's do that at Pam's again. I'm taking me the grapefruit yogurts. I don't care, man. I'm having the best. I spent all this time setting this up. I think I deserve it, you know. T-Bond says, I think there are some weird issues with the chicken ring and squid ring without a relog, FYI. I'm down to check them out, and if there's some weirdness, I'll accept that. I got my slime boots, so I can fall, which is good. I can fall like a fool. Watching you while playing Foolcraft. Very interesting, says Ice Old Dio. I'm glad you find it interesting. I hope it's in a good way. Now, I feel like I want to put this somewhere else. So, I guess it was good that that thing was there. Let's get... Alright, that don't last very long, apparently. Chest transporter, is it? Is it? Let's make a diamond one. Let's throw some valuables at this operation, you know. Okay, there you go. Right, little regular furnace. Probably not what we want to have in here right now. The mega torch could probably go underground, I reckon. Just doing some tidying up, you know. Oh, secret location. We found a secret location, peeps. What is going on down here? There's some yellorium. There's some lava. There's There's it's just a bit of a regular old cave, really, isn't it? I'm getting ghost keys. Goodness me. Redstone. We need more of that. Destabilized? I don't want destabilized redstone. That's no good. What's going on over here? Goodness me. Something's been happening. Shenanigans. We've got a secret room. Okay, that's empty. The angel ring recipe has changed, says Kedgdi. It could well and truly have changed. I think... Yeah, Was that me? I don't know. That thing I'm going to put into here. I don't really know what it does or why it was added, but it was sucking up loads of power. Also, this is food, so it kind of looks like good food as well. What is that? Pumpkin oat scones. Oh, that sounds lovely. And a citrus salad. These things are going in the backpack. But which one? Which one? Where did I put the other backpack? That's a good question. Oh yeah, in here, in the ender chest, where it'll be nice and secure. Oh my goodness me, is that filled up already? Well, I'm going to put these in here. I don't know what to do with these rockets yet, but we'll chuck you back in here for now. Put in the backpack as well, holding on to those hermitrons. I'm going to do a project of that soon. I guess that diamond chest transporter is another thing that's kind of useful. I'm trying to put tools and stuff in here, but I realised that maybe I should just put everything that's in my ender chest there. So that can take those things. Right. So the other thing that I kind of wanted to do was make some Ender IO machines, and we'll look into that. Gelsberry says, man, you're really having to work hard on this stream today. Seems like a lot of trouble has been coming up. Thank you for keeping an eye on chat, everyone. At first I was like, working really hard. Then I realised that's a message to Estelian. Estelian, thank you for looking after chat. I appreciate it. I haven't been too chat focused today and getting a little bit sucked into what's going on over here. So we need to make a soul binder. Let's make that machine. Oh, I think we're out of those as well. Get a few of those down. This might be quite straightforward, you know. A couple of those ready. Soul binder is something we'd like to have over here. We got. Oh, do you know what I need to do? I need to do my quests, people. I need to do my quests. What do we want? Fighting back. Getting started. Where are we at? Done it again. Okay, casting. I don't think I did that. I did that, and I remember clicking in here, so I don't know what's up with that. Also, that takes you over there. Fighting back. Expanding firmly. Right, somewhere down here. Soul binder, you see? Do you mind if I bind? It says. So what one do we do? Shaken rocket fuel. The vat. Wait a minute. We might be able to sneakily cheat this one, peeps. Don't tell Scolder, but I'm just going to pick up this little block. I'm not going to craft anything. And I'm going to just click on there, and I think I'll take a... Oh, jeez, it didn't work, did it? No. I tried. Recipe. Oh, we got all of that. Wait, I just made a painting machine. What? Oh, that wasn't a vat. Now we got two of them. What a derp. Jeez. I thought I was so clever it weren't the right thing. Well, do you know what? We got two of them. Ah, oh, now it's down there. I thought I was so smart and clever. Oh, I can't avoid it, peeps. I can't avoid the derp. The derp is strong with this one, they say. They're right. They're absolutely right. Okay, the vat. Yeah, so now we wasted our machine chassis. So to make those, we've got to make them. I feel like we made a load of those. So what was wrong with making more of them? It was the iron bars. Hi, I just like some iron bars. The amount of derp faces in chat right now is crazy. May School's in chat. Hey buddy, how's it going? Thank you if you didn't get it from me the other day for hosting Hermit Quest. We played Hermit Quest. I didn't win. I didn't lose. I didn't die first. I mean, it was an alright game. But Spangle and Cats, their team annihilated pretty much. We did alright. We had a lot of coins and didn't really spend them was our problem. I think that's kind of what me and Tango did with Zedaf when we played, is we were a little bit indecisive about what to do. But funny story, I was getting chased around the map and I knew the way back to my base, and I was throwing ender pearls and I was running and I was jumping. I was like, I'm going to get back and I'm going to regen my health and stay alive, right? Because I was the last one on my team. And I threw a couple of ender pearls and I was just lost all of a sudden. It was just like, these ender pearls, where am I now? Where am I? This isn't where I thought I was. I had no idea how I got so off track, but Apparently my Ender Pearl throwing skills are pretty rubbish because I got myself in a pickle and got killed. Right, we're making the vat. So electrical steel we had, the cauldron we didn't, and then the fluid tanks either side are the other things to make. Look at that, we're going to fly through this. We're going to breeze through it, peeps. Let's make that and claim. Let's claim our reward. Yay, there we go. I'm going to take that thing, claim. Oh, maybe I should have taken the placeholder because I had no idea what it's placeholding. So, slice and spice. Didn't we already make that? You get a Franken zombie or two. I'm going to take the Franken zombie. That thing's shiny. Right, let's see if we can trick it now. No one tell Scolder. Let's give it a try. Oh, come on. I got that in my inventory right now. It is a slice and spice, isn't it? Did I pick it up? Where'd it go? Like, is it... Wait. Did I get... I got all three of those things. I thought you claimed one. Wait, what's going on? Did I just lose the slice and spice? Did I make it... What? That wasn't a soul binder. That was a slice and... No, wait a minute. I know the... Jeez! What is wrong? What? Ah! Goodness me! There's something wrong with my brain. Okay. All of a sudden, we've gone from being pretty on top of things today to derping constantly. Something's happened. Something's happened in my membrane. I thought it was on the end. It ain't. It ain't because I put it back in here, right? I put it somewhere. Maybe I moved it. Where? There it is. Oh, I had to think. Okay, there we go. Right, let's see if... Right, no one tell Scolder. Hey, it works. Do I get both then? I think I get both. Right, now... I've got those. I've got those. Hang on. Goodness me. The amount of dirt faces in chat. Guys, give me a break. You know I'm a derp. No, it's quite alright. You're welcome to spam. Spam away, I say. That's what I say. Just spam it away. Right, we'll have another one. Thank you very much. What's next? I've got this. Coleslaw burger. Okay then. Take it up a notch. That's what I plan on doing right now. Oh wow, you get Supremium Hoe, Supremium Axe, farming stations. Let's make us some of these, you know. Some of them, some of those, some of these. Block detector. What are you detecting? Blocks? Are you really... Has this got more stuff than last time I played Ender IO in? Because that would be super cool. Okay, we get to make... Didn't we have to make 2 of these, though? Ah, now we need some of those. Some of them, some of these. Down the rabbit hole we go. 2, 3. Farming station. So we have everything. I did not expect to see the hoe there. Then we need another one of these things at the bottom. So that was a Z-Logic controller. Pretty sure we got one of those somewhere. Pretty sure we got one in my inventory. That was pretty sweet. So we got 2 of them. That's kind of cool. We've got a noise in here from Argotti42. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed today's stream and have a good time. We also got Coded Void subscribing. Thank you for your subscription. And again, I hope you enjoy the stream. Thank you everyone for the support. I appreciate it as always. So we are doing the quests. Let's go in here. Let's detect and submit and get our octadaic capacitors. And now we've got RF. Never leave home without it. Sounds like not a bad idea. So wireless charger, diamond wand. We got some bits are being thrown at me from Bojang1AEZ saying cheer, 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 cheer. Keep up the great streams, Papa X. Papa X? I like that. Thank you for the bits, man. Appreciate the support. I hope you enjoy the stream. Papa X. I like the sound of that. You can call me Papa X whenever you want. We're going to open that bag in a minute. We need to open a chance cube as well. We need to go for... Actually, I kind of remember finding one in this biome. Yeah, but I don't know where it was. I found one and I was going to open it and then I thought, nah. Don't want to risk anything at the moment. Okay, because it's in our base, you know. So, Enderman Head, we got that. Solarium, Silicon, and Vibrant Alloy. Now, earlier, I managed to remember all of those things without any problems, right? So, can I do that again? That would be kind of miraculous, considering how much I've been derping. Silicon, we got that, and Enderman Head. Pretty swish. Here's what I just said. Okay. Can I just... Oh, I can shift click them in. Amazing. Papa Rex, says Moscow Motti. I like it, sounds good. Papa Rex, says Exaba. Papa Rex. Interesting. Kind of sounds like that when I say it though, doesn't it? Hi X, first time I catch your stream. Woohoo, says Alvi. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I hope you enjoy it. Let's put you in the middle. Let's craft the wireless charger. Thank you very much. Let's press that button. Detect, submit. I'd like one of those. Thank you very much. Something smells fishy, does it? Fisher. We get a squid pet. And two ender chest. How generous. Oh wait. Will periodically collect fish from water beneath them. Oh. And you can put them into ender chests. How would that work then? Because that's a player inventory. Well, I don't think I'll do that one right now. I'm a bit curious as to how that works. Portable power over here. Got to make some simple power cells, have we? 2 of them. And then after that, it's about this mystical agriculture stuff over there, which I really want to work on. So let's type in power cell. Simple power cell. Oh, that's kind of easy as well, isn't it? Ooh, we ain't got the redstone blocks. Machine frame 1, 2. And now let's type in redstone. Ooh, we might be a little bit short now. I wonder if... Yeah, we're short. I wonder if this thing back here had redstone in it. I believe I remember seeing so. Demon Sem says Papa Derp. Now, damn it. That sounds amazing. And now you've probably started a thing. Papa Derp. Jeez. I thought I sounded really cool with the Papa X and it's been turned on my head immediately. Oh, look, we did. Just a stack. Just a stack. Papa Derp. Hashtag Papa Derp, says Shani Bit the cat. Oh, it's catching on. Please, no. No Papa Derp. It sounds too hilarious. Goodness me. Okay. Oh, that's only just for 1 though, isn't it? So, I guess we kind of need more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chuck you in here. Simple power cell. Let's make one of those. Let's make another one. Also, I noticed I got double Supremium axes and hoes. Oh, they're to put inside the farming stations, right? I mean, that's how that works, surely. I think that's how that works. Anyway, we're opening this thing. We're going to detect that we got these. We're going to get a basic capacitor bank and power cell cards. Kind of cool. Cool, so we've done some questing. Everyone in chat is saying Papa Derp, except for Coded Void, who says Papa Ferp. Notice me, Papa Derp, says NDY. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to put some things in here, and we're going to deal with them another time. That's what we're going to do. Okay, now that's all going to fill up, isn't it? Right, what can go up in here? 20? That seems like a mental food. Better questing. Uses? Recipe? Don't know what to do with that. Hi! It looks like our ME system is full. That's kind of troublesome. And we've got a few things in here. I'm just going to chuck that over there. Right, so, how are we going to find a chance cube? I saw one somewhere around here. It was kind of on top of the trees, I think. Oop, oop. Okay, let's try again. Goodness me. Yeah, I'm trying to like nudge my memory and get a little bit of a flashback as to what direction it was in, you know. But nothing's really popping into my head. So, where should we go? Is the question. I think it was further in that direction, but I don't want to spend ages doing this. Yeah, this will be here all day. I reckon if we go in that direction, we might have a chance of finding some. Go to a frozen ocean, says Jack the Wolf Fury. That would be a pretty good way to find one, I know, but I've sort of gone through all the nearby ones, so I don't think there's one we can get to quickly. Mumbo can be Mama Derp, says Prox, or Mama Spoon. X, do you still have that chance isocohedron? I probably do. where did I put it is the question. It's probably tucked away in a Hermitron case, I think. Not sure. Right, we go off in this direction. So over here, I've been through... Avoid the poop water. Avoid the poop water. Over here somewhere is where I've sort of been around this area, but never directly through it. So I'm guessing chances are of getting... Chances are somewhere around here. Maybe the more deserty area will get a chance cube. There's a cloud up there. There is a cloud up there. Right, that flat area over there looks promising. Or did we go through here already? I think we might have been through here already. There might be one sort of in the ocean as well that's close to the surface that we can get. Papa, can you hear me calling? Says the spirit of Python. Oh, it's not gonna rest this, is it? Not gonna rest. I've doomed myself. Did I just see one there? No, I thought I saw one. We ain't gonna have no... Hey! What do I see over there? Right as I say, we're gonna have no luck, I was gonna say. Hey, there we go. Sweet. Alright, you ready for a chance cube, peeps? I'm checking the area. I'm gonna see if there's any others nearby, actually. You ready for this chance cube? What do you think? Something good or something bad? Type it in chat, good or bad. Here we go. Ah. That was kind of lame. That was kind of lame. Let's have a quick look for another one. These sandy areas are probably a little bit better. Lots of people saying bad. I think you just want to see I think you just want to see me die, you know? I'm thinking that's what you want to see. You want to see me fail, don't you? Miserably. These beachy areas would be good, but I'm not seeing anything. Let's hop over to the other side. Ooh, some crazy stuff happening with the terrain there. Any more chance cubes? I don't think we're going to get so lucky. We've got a noise in my ear. Oh, two. One that I've missed. Stuberus, resubscribed for 16 months in a row, saying, Hex, just popping in to say, happy 16 months. I've got to get back to work, but I hope to be back watching streams once November rolls around. Hope all is well. Thank you for popping in and resubscribing. I hope you have a nice day at work, and I'll see you in November. I'll be streaming in November. Do you know what I was thinking, though? I was thinking in January I might reapproach the whole streaming thing, maybe change things up or do a different schedule, because I've kept this pretty much the same for a long time, and I don't know, just felt like maybe let's try something different and see what happens. There's some thoughts that's been on my mind. Oddity Prodigy has resubscribed for 7 months in a row, saying, wow, 7 months already? Time flies when you're having fun. Thank you for the resubscribe, man. It goes by quick, doesn't it? It goes by quick, but if you're having fun, there ain't no problem with that. So I appreciate it as always. Thank you for the support, man. Watch out for lava. We're looking for chance cubes. Will we find any? It's not a good place, this place. Donation here, noise in the ear from iLoveCats, saying, an ocelot. How is that lame? You're lame. Mr. iLoveCat, here's what I think about this ocelot, okay? Here's what I think about this ocelot. Get chopped! That's what I think about that ocelot. He got wrecked. Jeez, that's your fault, Cats. That's all your fault. Man, you mentioned it. You brought out the Evil X in me. That's what you did. We'll blame Evil X, actually. We'll blame Evil X. Everyone can agree on that. Clay. Clay is what I saw there. I was like, that block's a slightly different colour. Is it a chance cube? No. I'm fiending for chance cubes. Has someone been here before? Kind of looks like a yes. Did they check that one? Cool. Is there something underneath this? No, just dirt. Right, I see no chance cubes. We're going to go pop over these islands. And I need to eat food, don't I? Let's eat some of our grapefruit yogurt. And loads of people... Oh, apparently I missed one. Oh, no. Wait, no, wait. Did I? Craft a chance cube. No. I'm reading the messages wrong. Okay. People are saying I'm evil for killing the ocelot. I'm sorry about the ocelot death. I'm sorry. It was only a joke. It's not a real thing. What is that? What is that? That's a tendril of evilness. I must find out how evil it is. That looks seriously cool though, doesn't it? Just don't let Scar know about it, says Jack the Wolf Fury. Hashtag no one tell Scar. That is a very cool tendril. That's like the thing from Biomes of Plenty, isn't it? Biomes of Plenty? No, that's not the one. You know what I'm on about, the vanilla one, right? Anyway, peeps, I think we're going to wrap the stream up here. I haven't been able to find another chance cube. The one that we found weren't so good, was it? It was a little bit lame, but whatever. Anyway, I want to say massive thank you to everyone for coming by and checking out the stream. All the people who subscribed, resubscribed, donated and cheered. I appreciate you all the people watching. Thank you ever so much. We will do a raid. I'm going to look for a channel to raid. I don't think anyone else was on the server, so it probably won't be a Foolcraft raid. I'll tell you that much. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick a random channel in the Minecraft community and we're going to go and check them out. I don't know where I'm sending you. If there's swearing or anything you don't like, I apologise. Just want to support a small channel. You know, just send some viewers somewhere else. And that's what we're going to do right now. So thank you for watching and I'll see you soon. Ciao for now. Bye bye.